In 2005, the World Church voted a program called Hope for the Big Cities. And the vision was that the gospel of Jesus would go to millions and millions of people living in cities. Today, more than half of the world's population live in cities.
For so many years, the Adventist Church has grown in rural areas, but we haven't done well in the cities. And one of the major Tell the World initiatives is to focus on sharing the good news of Jesus in the cities of this world. As a church today, we face a great challenge, and it's not that we haven't seen it coming. In 1990, when Global Mission was established, church leaders identified 5 key global mission challenges. One of those challenges was the huge urban areas of the world. Today, more than half the world's population live in cities of at least 1 million people. Cities are growing at an alarming rate, and they're growing fastest in developing countries, many in the 1040 window. Today, the 5 largest cities on Earth are Tokyo, Mexico City, Sao Paulo, New York City, and Mumbai. By 2015, they'll probably be Tokyo, Dhaka, Mumbai, Sao Paulo, and Delhi. Dhaka, Bangladesh is one of the world's most densely populated cities. More than 14 million people call it home, and there are only about 800 Adventists. If you sat in a market and watched a rickshaw go by every 10 seconds in downtown Dhaka, you'd have to wait 2 days before you saw one carrying an Adventist. Istanbul, Turkey links Europe and Asia, the West with the East. This city grows at a rate of 1,400 people every day. More than 13 million people live in Istanbul, a city that's both Muslim and secular. It's a city of contrasts and compromises. And among these 13 million people, there are only 80 Seventh-day Adventists. And of those 80, only 15 come from a Turkish background. Paris, France is called the City of Lights, yet here the light of the Adventist Church is still dim. The church is making great strides to reach out to its urban neighbours, yet the challenge they face is immense. Jakarta, Indonesia, the largest city in the largest Muslim country in the world. Home to 18 million people, the rich and the poor, the religious and the secular. There is one Adventist for every 1,500 people here, yet only a small handful are from the majority Muslim population. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd.
I guess my appeal to church members and also to the church leaders is that they might make the people of the cities their neighbors in heaven. I would ask in a very special way that we would place a special emphasis on bringing Jesus to the lives of people who live in urban areas.
To learn more about mission around the world, please visit AdventistMission.org.